Welcome back, my beautiful black butterflies. Today's episode is a hard one, and it's exactly why we have this platform. We're shining the light on 4 missing young black women and girls whose name deserves to be heard, whose faces deserve to be seen, and whose stories deserve to be told. These are not just cases. These are daughters, mothers, sisters, and friends. And until they're found, their stories can't be forgotten.
Welcome to Black Butterfly Podcast with your host, Drina O'Neill, where raw truth meets real talk. Some episodes may contain language or topics that some might find bold, explicit, or provocative. Audience discretion is advised.
Black girls missing. Still unheard, still unseen, still unfound. What began as a simple journey turned into a mystery. Maryah Johnson Davis, a 40-year-old Native American woman from the Tulalip tribes of Washington, went missing on November 25, 2020. She was last seen walking along Fire Trail Road on the Tulalip Reservation. She was wearing a black hoodie and jeans. Mary had plans. She had family waiting for her. Her estranged husband dropped her off at a friend's house the night before. She intended to travel with her church group. Various individuals were supposed to transfer her in different legs of the trip. However, her rides fell through. So, Mary started walking by herself. Passing motorists reported seeing her walking. And then she was just gone. Cell phone records suggest about an hour after her last call, her phone briefly connected to a cell tower in the Oso area, which was her final destination. However, it's far too distant to have reached on foot. Later that night, it reconnected to Marysville before going offline permanently. 4 years later, she's still missing. Her case remains open and active. No confirmed sightings, no arrests. The FBI and Tulalip Tribal Police are offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to arrest and conviction. Her family continues to search, desperate for answers. If you know anything, please contact the Tulalip Tribal Police Department at area code 360-716-5918. Again, that's area code 360-716-5918. Maryah Johnson, 20 years old, when she vanished from Chicago, Illinois on July 22, 2025. She was last seen near a home wearing a red hoodie, black jeans, and white sneakers. Authorities believe Maryah may still be in the local area and have issued a NCIC case number and contact information for the Chicago Police Department. Maryah's family believes someone knows more than what they're saying. A young black woman does not just disappear without a trace. She had dreams, a whole life ahead of her. And now, her loved ones are living in limbo. Please, if you see Maryah or any relevant information, please contact the Chicago Police Department at area code 312-746-8396 or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children tip line at 800-843-5678. Families often wait in a kind of suspended time. Holidays pass, birthdays come and go, and the only thing that helps is visibility. If you're in or near Chicago, please share her poster on social. Call the number and check your neighborhood apps and local shelters. Even small, seemingly irrelevant details matter. Joanisha Pierre, 18, from Albany, New York, was last seen on her birthday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. She had been at her home earlier that day and spoke to her family, but never showed up for work and didn't answer any calls afterward. No one deserves to have to spend their birthday becoming the subject of a missing person and police search. But that's what happened to Joanisha. She is described as being loving, responsible, and close to her family, making her disappearance completely out of character. Her car was later found, but no signs of her. Her case is active. Tips can be submitted via the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. You can call, again, that number is 1-800-843-5678, or contact the Albany Police Department at area code 518-438-4000. Again, that's 518-438-4000 if you have any information. You know, sometimes teens leave voluntarily. Sometimes they run into trouble. Every case is different. And law enforcement and family members often need time to verify leads. And the public's attention helps keep investigations open and active. If you live along the path between Albany and nearby counties, check your dash cam footage. Check your local shelters and social media groups. And if you see someone matching Joanisha Pierre's description, call your local law enforcement ASAP. Raechel Brown, 18, was last seen on February the 13th, 2025, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She had reportedly been heading to meet a friend, but never made it. Her phone went silent the same day, and she hasn't been heard from since. Raechel's case hasn't gotten the attention it deserves. There's little to no information in the news, no detailed articles, no headlines. But that doesn't mean she's any less important. Her family describes her as a vibrant young woman with a big laugh and an even bigger heart. Her family still wakes up every day wondering where she is and if she's safe. But they can't escape the ache of unanswered questions and the fear that something terrible has happened. Truth is, cases like Raechel's with minimal coverage need the public support even more. That's where we come in. Share her poster, repeat her name. Somewhere, someone at some time knows what happened. Her case is reflected on the missingkids.org website, and the Milwaukee Police Department is listed as a contact for tips at area code 414-933-4444. Again, that's area code 414-933-4444. Along with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's Hotline. And please commit this number to memory. Put it in your phone. Save it under your contacts. 800-843-5678. Put it on speed dial. That's 1-800-843-5678. These women are not statistics. They are not headlines that fade after 24 hours. They are loved, and their lives matter. We will continue to say their names until they are found or brought home. Here's how you can help. If you have any information on Maryah Johnson Davis, Maryah Johnson, Joanisha Pierre, or Raechel Brown, contact your local police department and or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Again, that number is 800-843-5678. Share their photos, their stories, and these contact numbers. Talk to people. Don't let their names fade. You never know who might hold the missing piece. Visit blackbutterflypodcast.com for links, case photos, and resources. On Black Butterfly Podcast, Black Girls Missing We keep saying their names until they come home. I'm your host, Drina O'Neill. Thank you for listening, for caring, and for sharing.